BMW's flagship sedan, the 7 Series, is a limo-like luxury car that has more spacious seating and high-quality materials. BMW introduced the next generation for 2016 but gave it a mid-cycle refresh in 2023.
For 2023, the only change is that the switch control parking quality is now a sit-alone option. The 7 Series participate against more full-size luxury sedans, including the Mercedes-Benz S-Class, Audi A8, and Genesis G90. The 745e plug-in powertrain has a combination of turbocharged 6 and electric motor that is powerful, yet drives naturalistically. The transmission in the 7 Series is an 8-speed automatic, a slick shift. All-wheel drive is optional on the 740i, and comes standard on all other models. The suspension in any mode will be a surprise for owners who have this feature previously. The rest of the drive modes are more accommodating, but it's not as nimble due to how easily it moves around sharp corners. For years, BMW's name has been associated with serious redesign and businesslike cars. That was fine when their focus was solely on the task of driving. Without that focus, the 2023 BMW 7 Series now allows passengers to notice qualities like build quality, materials, and design that are merely average for this segment. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class and the Genesis G90 are luxurious, but they have flaws that average car buyers might find disappointing. For example, even though they both start north of $80,000, which is already a huge investment in a vehicle, they don't offer enough cargo space for most people's needs. But the promise of storage it with real-size carry-ons pans out far less well in reality. We were able to suitable only 3 move-on suitcases interior our 740i test car trunk, whereas more sedans held twice as countless. In contrast to 2023 BMW 7 Series interior early trouble with the iDrive infotainment system, BMW has now improved their system to be straightforward and attractive. The most recent version is called iDrive 7.0 and can be operated through a touchscreen or by using an intuitive control on the center console. The car system can also detect hand gestures for performing certain functions, but our experience with these has been frustrating or unintuitive. We recommend using the touchscreen or rotary controller instead. The 2023 BMW 7 Series offers 2 USB ports and 4 12-volt plugs that are scattered throughout the cabin. Bluetooth technology interior is standard, and a Samsung tablet with the ability to dock between the rear seats can be optional for easier access. Apple CarPlay is all you'll find on this car. While Android Auto isn't an option, it's strangely not being offered in either of its competitors. The 2023 BMW Series 7 will enter a segment that is already heavily populated by the Tesla S and Mercedes-Benz EQS. The electric sedan will be positioned as an alternative to the sporty, high-end S-Class and not as just another plug-in, although it might borrow some design cues from the Vision EQS concept. Source: The next-gen BMW 7 Series will be on a well-deserved hiatus by 2022, meaning a potential successor model could enter production in the short term. It's unclear whether all 4 powertrains would be available at release date. The only notable changes that can be seen in the photos is a change to the backlight. Given that there are not any apparent changes to headlights, this would make sense for safety reasons. These changes are so substantial that 2023 BMW 7 Series felt the need to invest in camouflage before releasing these new vehicles. We anticipated this changes, thanks to our inside sources at BMW, but we didn't know there would be another difference. As of now, it seems like the only differences are minor changes in lighting for both models. We feel as though this is just a refresher and not an all-new model with different specs. The 2023 BMW 7 Series is struggling to find its identity. While this 4-door handles like nothing but a soft and pillowy Buick, it's also far too laid back for high-tech, luxurious buyers who want the Mercedes S-Class or Audi A8 experience. The idea that the 7 Series could be an age where BMW was going softer. The inline-6 plug-in hybrid 745e is smooth and efficient, but not as efficient as the 4-cylinder 740e it replaced. The V8 in 750i can be unremarkable at times, failing to provide an engaging driving experience that you would expect from a large sports sedan. The interior of the 7 Series is a nice place to spend time, though. High-quality quilted leather covers almost every surface, and optional massaging seats will please backseat passengers. Such sums up the 7 Series experience. It's a nice car for sure, but it fails to be better than its German competitors in terms of luxury.